Hey, what's up? Stuff here again. This is vlog 10, not round 10. That'd be weird. Round 5, vlog 10. That's 2 vlogs per round I'm averaging here. Oh, before I move on and talk about current things that are happening, I just want to mention that I already did donate to charity, but I switched the charity, that's right. I donated $60 to the Cystic Fibrosis Fund that MC Chris has been running because I was at his show, MC Chris and I Fight Dragons and Whole Wheat Bread a few days ago. So I was there and I figured, well, I'll just throw $60 into his bucket there because as far as I'm concerned, a charity is a charity. It's all going towards a good cause. If anyone really wants to get picky and call me out on it, I will even go ahead and donate more money to the MMRF just to prove, you know, that I'm not some dick who's just changing charities because whatever. So I have a video of that happening to prove I even did it, and I'll throw that up right about here.
Is it going? MC Chris! Yeah. MC Chris! Exactly!
Okay. So yeah, I'm here at the MC Chris show. MC Chris was performed in fucking Arctic. I Fight Dragons was awesome. Holy Bread was awesome. So I'm just gonna try to keep this quick because I'm in a crowd of people. Instead of donating to the MMRF, I'm gonna donate it to the charity for cystic fibrosis. Because I figure charity's a charity, and I'm here, and it was a great show. So I believe it was 70-some votes. So that's $60. I think that's about right.
Let's do this!
Let's do this?
Let's do this! Let's donate!
You're my vlog.
I am in. I feel accomplished.
There we go, $60. Alright, so that happened. We can move on. Good. And thanks to everyone who has shown their support and voted for me last round. Appreciate it. Tons. So now I'm in round 5, and I already have a vlog briefly talking about this. Everyone on RT is up in arms about the current status of the tournament. Okay, not everyone, but there's a bunch of people arguing. I'm not going to name any names, but, you know, whatever. As far as I'm concerned, people are going to get eliminated, people's favorite contestants are going to get eliminated, and shit happens. But everyone who has been eliminated has been awesome, shown a lot of talent, and improved thanks to this competition. I think we've all improved, so that's kind of the point. And like people have been saying, it's not like getting excluded or getting kicked out of this competition is going to bar them from being part of Scrub Club ever, so you know, whatever, that's just how it goes. So now we move on to round 5, and I am about to record my first rough version of my track. I can't wait to see what the other 3 are coming up with. This is a very interesting list of words, to be sure. Why Jeff Goldblum? I'm just wondering. That's really all I have to say about that. And I will talk briefly about some of my other ideas that I didn't do. At first, when I saw the list of words, the immediate 2 words that jumped out at me were beef mustache, and I was gonna do sort of a weird song about various sexual euphemisms, you know, like Hot Carl, Alabama Hot Pocket, shit like that, but made up with these words like giving someone a Jeff Goldblum or a beef mustache or what have you. Tossing the turtle. That wasn't even on the list. In the end, I like what I've come up with. It should be pretty interesting to see how people react to it. I'm going to try to make it perfect. Excited to hear the rest of the entries, and hopefully I will not get eliminated. If I do, I want it to be because everything else was super awesome and just totally blew me out of the water because your checks were so awesome. So, you know, bring it 133.8%. No, 133.7. I was just making up numbers, but hey, why not just go with lead? I'm rambling on for the sake of rambling to make this vlog longer. It all started with 13 key players, a series of challenges and a handful of prayers. Some have beef, but I don't deal with naysayers. The rest of them tell me that nobody cares, but I do. The other 12 would probably agree. The Scrub Club tournament was the place to be. To see EXP gained in massive amounts. A lot of great talent, too many great checks to count. One thing I'm going to throw into this vlog is that Loki mentioned that I should really use punch-ins. He said that pretty much everyone should use punch-ins, and so that's something I don't normally do that I'm going to try to work on. I'm going to do that this track for sure, because that seems like good advice to me. So that's what's happening here. So we set off on each challenge to be the best. Every one of us confident we'd beat all the rest. Stressed as some were, others calmly massed actions as we put forth the effort and cast off distractions. Songs stacked up like Legos round one breath of fire. All were great tracks, but some had to expire. 2 didn't submit, air fragged off the scene now. Only 10 remain to fight for the dream. Yeah, okay, so that's some recording of the first verse. I think that's adequate. So my submission is officially done. Now I just have to find out what I'm dealing with and hope for the best. Alright, so this vlog should have already been up, but I haven't got around to putting it up yet, so I figure I'll just add on a little bit before I do put this on tonight. So, it is 3:12 a.m. on the 19th, so the deadline is, you know, way later today, but so it's the last day of this, of round 5 for the deadline. Diabetes song is up, and major props, you kicked ass at this challenge. So I've heard Diabetes, and then there's mine, and then 2 others, Southside and King Phoenix. So am I worried? Honestly, yes, because my opponents are very talented and very capable of putting out like molten hot fire tracks, you know, just, it's gonna be fucking awesome is what I'm getting at. So really, you can't go wrong. Even if I lose, I win by proxy of getting some fucking awesome songs to listen to. As for my track, I just finished up. I've been recording for the past couple hours, trying to perfect everything. There's really, I'm very satisfied with it. Really, my only concern is that well, my performance, obviously my flow, I think that for this song I nailed it for what I was going for personally. So like I said, I'm very satisfied with it, but you know, as far as the judges go, they might not be. The direction I took for the song, it's called Lament for the Fragged, and essentially, it's kind of a recap of the tournament thus far. It was difficult, it was interesting, I heard the beat and I got inspired, that's what came to mind. Diabetes went in a completely different direction, and I don't know about Southside and Phoenix. So am I worried? A little bit, but I'm also confident as well because I do like my track. Here's hoping that I make it to the finals because I really would love to compete at Nerd Invasion. Just to be able to perform in front of a crowd that big, because I assume this is gonna be a huge event. Like if I got to perform at like something like Nerdapalooza or Nerd Invasion, you know, that would be just huge for me and a personal achievement right there. So just getting that would be amazing, and the stuff that I have planned in my head for what I would do if I made it to the finals is just incredible in here. You know, come inside here and tell me I'm wrong. So here's hoping that I make it. It would be amazing. Good luck to everyone. Another thing I'd like to bring up, the voting poll. I don't know if this is a thing, but I really don't think that for this point in the tournament, for this round, that there should be a saving vote. I know that there probably will be, but I don't know. Personally, for some reason, it just seems weird when there's only 4 people and it's this close in the semifinals to have someone get a saving vote. I think that at this point, it should all be we should all be up for elimination, you know? But I don't know how that's going to work, and either way, I'll roll with whatever happens. Round 5, my song's done. I'm going to send it in. I hope I make it through. Thus far, mad props to Diabetes. Looking forward to hearing King Phoenix's and Southside submission. I'm sure they're going to rock. And see you all at Nerd Invasion, regardless of the results. Here's hoping that I make it. Peace.